and I'm singing the top line. I don't know if you have noticed.
Hello everybody, we had some sausages and today we're finally reacting to Stray Kids Top Line featuring the one and only Tiger JK. Oh my god, can you imagine if the title didn't reveal that Tiger JK is gonna be in there? And then we found out midway through. That would have been the best thing in the world.
Like another hairy reaction again.
I would faint. We're gonna be reacting to this music video.
Yes.
It's been
Yo, I just checked. It was 3 months ago. It's almost 4 months ago because right now at the time of like shooting it, it was like end of September. So we're lame.
Yeah. The last time we did 2 versions of Super Bowl. If you haven't checked that, go check that out. And you know, a lot of you have mentioned that, oh, Top Line, you think Top Line's not gonna kill you? Because we were like, oh, I think Top Line's gonna be a little more mellow. But nope, they said no. We'll see how it goes. And before anything, as usual, thank you everybody who's supporting our channel over at our Patreon page. If you want to have a say in what we react to next, get extra contents and all those lovely stuff, check out our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. We recently reacted to Stray Kids Boxer. We are on the Clay Miro album and it's been blowing our minds, and we're doing that simultaneously with 5 Star. And these two albums, like, although they're years apart, like we see a lot of similarities, and it's been super fun. Very much looking forward to what Top Line's gonna be like.
Having that anxiety again.
All right, let's do it. We can do this. 3, 2, 1, click. Classy.
Are they gonna do that old school hip hop?
Yeah.
Yo, listen to the breath. It's like an anthem.
And there's like a huge side chain.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Money laundry?
Oh, that's cool. Okay, build up. Ooh.
Give up.
Yo,
JK.
Oh, damn, it looks so good.
Whoa. We get feelings with the floor. Whoa.
Oh, that's...
I'm having chills. Oh my god.
Oh, and I'm coming in.
JK changed his style a bit. It's clever.
Oh, that was fire verse coming from Tiger JK. Oh my god! Yo, 3 verses in a row. I really like the pad here. No, like
the like syllable-ish.
Yeah.
This is very catchy.
Yup.
Yeah.
And badass. Oh, did you hear the?
Yeah. It has that gang feeling, you know?
I really like the
There's actually muted trumpet.
Exactly. That too, like.
Wow, that's a. Yo, go back. Wait, play this again. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, we were wrong. We were wrong. Yeah, we admit.
Listen, I'll say one thing. Usually in K-pop idol, I would say the actual like famous or any type of great rappers don't tend to feature in the K-pop boy groups album to rap.
Right.
And especially, well, sometimes they could rap in the regular daily songs or stuff like that, just as like a mellow kind of stuff. But these kind of hard genre, they never tend to rap in there. Given how the legend Tiger JK featured over here with rapping together with the other Stray Kids members, having no problem at all, is saying that their rap skills are way beyond of everybody in Korea, and their producing skills, of course, it got, you know, Tiger JK's attention, of course. It's just proving that they are the top of everybody. So I really liked it.
Yeah, yeah, and especially because you said different style, but I say it's closer to a mix of the newer style and the old style that Tiger JK had.
That's why I said it's a different style.
Right.
Because he kind of had it a bit lighter feeling. The flow was his old thing.
His old thing, yeah, exactly. Because he now tends to do a lot of slower, laid-back type of rap.
Yeah.
But as far as his old style goes, it was a very distinct but speedy rap, and he did that here because, I mean, Stray Kids song itself, it works better with that kind of style. And that's the reason why we predicted that maybe Topline won't be as hard, is because we were thinking of Tiger JK's newer style of rap, which would be a bit more mellow and slower. But of course not here. And following that was Han's rap, which, yo, he must have been so nervous, but he did so well.
Yeah.
Following Tiger JK's rap, Han delivered his shit like a champ. It was a strong verse. And then it was Hyunjin, right?
Yeah.
A different style. As usual, Hyunjin always has that, like, you did it in this style, then I'll try this. And he has like a very particular, very different and unique style that he delivers whenever he raps. So there was that too.
And there was a moment that when Hyunjin started rapping, I was kind of going like this because there was something on top of his lines.
Yeah.
Probably was, I don't know if
it's
it
something.
was
There was a lot
like
of
pitched
those
up
too.
voices or something like that, but I'm not sure. But
yeah, moving past the raps themselves for a minute there. The main thing with the brass and the trumpet and all that. Crazy.
And very catchy.
Very catchy.
They're using the brass really well. I know ATs, they also use the brass really well, but they kind of tend to have more like an anthem-ish.
Right.
Where Stray Kids tend to use the brass as more direct feeling.
Yeah, and the way they used different, like you said, the muted trumpet and everything else in the background, barely audible, and also that high-pitched like xylophone kind of thing in the middle playing. Especially during the pre-chorus, which is one of the most fascinating parts of the song for me musically, because it featured a lot of those muted trumpets and other brass sounds that are just ever so slightly off tune, and that creates this weird, almost like this cognitive dissonance kind of thing, where you feel like, ooh, this is uncomfortable. This is weird. There's that tension, constant tension, even when they go to a more melodic pre-chorus. That tension is kept there, and that explodes during the chorus with a less out of tune sound for a more clear delivery, and so that you can actually feel that triumphant energy. But everywhere else, it's kind of sinister. There's that scary horror-esque vibe to the songs because they're mixing out of tune trumpets with a very high-pitched and ringy xylophone sound. So there's that.
And that difference also kind of gives that old memories.
It's like
it's one of those elements that's creating the old school hip hop, and right now with the mixture of modern elements.
Yeah, and I think there was like a part where Hyunjin was delivering his stuff. It was during like the early section or somewhere there, and I think even in the pre-chorus, they had this weird brassy sound that goes. Like, it was like a really weird thing that I really liked. I can't pinpoint where. I'll try to find it and mark it or something.
That sounded like somebody dying.
Something. It was crazy. I can't explain it. I don't remember exactly. But also, the other thing was horn-ish sound, you know, in the middle. They would do this one-shot horn-ish
sound. Like a honk.
It
felt like the biggest truck is honking.
Yeah. Love that too. That insertion. That also creates tension. Everything has like this horror movie soundtrack vibe to it, mixed with the classy, brassy, all that sound, old school hip hop sound. And we got Tiger JK, we got Stray Kids.
I'm just wondering if the brass thing on the chorus line would be a synth.
I mean, could be, but I mean, nowadays
Brass synth,
anything is
yeah.
possible.
Well, anyways, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, they could have turned like coffee slurping sound into the brass sound. Like they could do anything nowadays. So sky's the limit.
Yes. You have the brass at the back so that it doesn't stand out. So you kind of have the wall, but still like the brass is tearing out, you know?
Yeah.
And then before the wall, you have your voices, the Stray Kids voices, which is creating that crazy anthemic feeling. And I think, that is the real, the clever usage of those elements in their music production.
Definitely top of the line for sure. Stray Kids. This was the song.
This is a victory
We've
song
been
too.
waiting- Oh, this was so much fun. That was Topline. We cannot wait to go through the album. Next up is DLC, what we thought is downloadable content. Well, I mean, that's usually what it's used for, but turns out it's Dance Like Crazy. So we're ready to dance like crazy. You may witness us dancing in the background without our mics. Who knows what's gonna happen? We never know with Stray Kids. They're dangerous, but we are ready. If you are, let's get this party going, and we'll see you in that one. Bye-bye. Emily Sutherland,
Frogs.
Madeline Cassier,
Yoli Miramontes.
Esmira,
Mitsuki.
Christy Marilyn Lebluck,
Chi.
Hey Cheese,
Shane K.
Nita. Y'all hearing this podcast?
Amina Suleimane.
Amy,
Angela Linnaeus.
Hey Lay,
K3 Crown.
Zoe D'Angelo,
Dixie.